A grassroots community outreach program in Jamaica held a health fair this weekend. Project Hope Charities works in partnership with the Abiding World Ministries Church. On Saturday, volunteers passed out food and clothing to more than 250 needy residents. They also had representatives on hand to provide information about healthy living.
We are doing the best we can to be able to supplement and to fill in the gap where the society and the government are not able to meet, and to help people go through their transition as they stabilize in their lives.
Jamaica, New York has been neglected. People aren't offered the opportunity to be able to succeed. People are hungry. Families are desperate for a change. Even in the richest nation of the world, there are still people who need help. We acknowledge their needs and have compassion for those who feel helpless in such a big city. This country was built on love, compassion, victory, and building the community. We believe that if these people have the right support, then it will change the outcome of their lives. We are overwhelmed with the poverty in this community. People never seem to get by, and the government never seems to be enough. The need is greater than what the government can provide. That's where we come in. Project Hope was established in 2007, Jamaica, Queens, New York, as a nonprofit organization for the purpose to serve the low-income community in areas where the government is unable to reach. We are dedicated to serving the community by providing services such as youth empowerment and rehab, education and vocational training, health education and GED tutorials, food and clothes distribution, counseling and mentoring services, music, and multimedia training.
All right, I'm here this afternoon with Jantel Carter at the Project Hope community outreach here in Queens, Jamaica. I'm going to ask her why she's here today.
Hi, my name is Jantel, and I'm here at Project Hope Charities. I'm here giving back to the community, and I feel like what we're doing here really helps a lot of people, and it's impacting our community, and it's actually impacting worldwide, because we're not only giving people things for their stomach and things for their life, but we're also giving them the word, which is very good. We need that. So food items, we're giving out things that are necessities that people need in life. People, in this community right now, because of the recession, a lot of people are going through it. Some people don't have jobs, and some people are lacking. And what we're doing right now is we're going to give back, so that in turn that will better the community. So I appreciate everything that we're doing here today.
Thank you very much, Jantel.
We believe all people have the ability to strive for their dream and goals if they are provided with the proper resources and guidance. Our focus is to fill in the gap and give people the opportunity to succeed and break the cycle of poverty and oppression that has been present in the community for so many years.
I'm here this afternoon with some volunteers for today's Project Hope outreach here in Queens, Jamaica. I'm going to ask them to introduce themselves and tell us why they're here today.
Hi, my name's Jason.
My name's Justin.
My name's Jackie.
Jason, why are you here today? What brought you to Queens, New York today?
Okay, so we're here with Alpha Phi Omega. It's a service fraternity. We're from NYU. We're down here to help out and just do some good for the community,
Yep. We're from Alpha Phi Omega. We want to give back to the community, and this is a great opportunity for that.
Yeah, this gives us a chance to, give back and help out with people around the neighborhood. So that's why we're here.
Thank you very much. What are you going to tell the people who are watching on television, about Project Hope Charities, how they can help to support this community work?
You can donate. You can come out and help yourself. I mean, there's always that.
It definitely helps the community a lot, in the sense that it helps those who are really in need and those really struggling, and then it's a great opportunity for them to get what they need.
So if you have a chance, I guess you can help those less fortunate. You can come out yourself, or you can just donate stuff you don't need, or whatever you feel you can donate and help out other people.
Thank you very much, gentlemen, and I'll see you. Keep on doing your good work.
A Jamaica-based nonprofit group held an outreach day at the Baisley Park houses this weekend. Volunteers from Project Hope Charities handed out everything from food and clothing to school supplies on Saturday. Residents packed the hallway to take advantage of the giveaway. Information on food stamps and mentoring was also available.
Baisley Park community is so underserved, and most of the residents in this area are unemployed. Some of them are working poor. So whatever we're able to get to bring to the community helps them, live their daily lives in a much better way.
Well, the community supports each other. I've been a resident of Baisley Park since 1976, and to my understanding, and I believe it's a collective thought that we need to support one another.
30% of children living in New York are living in poverty. 1 out of every 5 children relies on food banks and pantries. Over 21% of residents in Jamaica, New York, where we are based, are living in poverty. There are 20 million people in New York, and the fact is, we need each other to build one another, to empower one another, and to encourage one another. We want people in Jamaica, New York to understand that they are not alone in this big city. We've built a place where people can feel comfortable. Not everyone has the privilege to go to a place called home and receive a hug from someone that cares. We are not only providing programs and services, we are investing in people's lives. We are able to connect with those who have nothing and give them hope. We are providing hope for those who are hungry, have no clothes, for those who need guidance to build a career.
Create other things for them to see. Nothing. Project Hope is nothing but a godsend. I mean, it's just nothing but God to even have them, us coming together in these times of need. When our country's at war, and what happens with inner city communities, when the country's at war, their behavior is usually indicative of what's up front. And I think that Project Hope seen the need to identify with, establishments like the Baisley Park House and New York City Housing Authority and really come through and do what they did. I mean, it's marvelous. I mean, if people were able to see, if people knew this was really happening, they would have been out here. I thank God for Project Hope.
They don't have proper housing. Some don't have proper education. And we know that through the system at 21 years of age, a lot of times they close doors for our young men. So we're out here saying that they need to really extend it to give our young people, some people don't grow up till they're 23, 24 years old. So those are things that we're basically putting in place.
All right, I'm here this afternoon with Christine, Pamela, and Mana. We're here at the Project Hope Charities Outreach here in Jamaica, Queens. I'm going to ask them why they're here today, what the impact of this outreach is in this community. I want to start with Sister Pamela. Tell us, Pamela, introduce yourself to our audience and tell them why you're here and what brought you to this area today.
I'm Sister Pamela, and I'm here to help with helping the community by spreading the gospel and, feeding the soul and feeding otherwise, so that they will be blessed and, come to know Jesus Christ as their Savior and King.
I'm going to tell our people, our viewers, what items are being given out here and then how many people you see around here.
Yeah, we have like toiletries, clothes, baby stuff, food, whatever you need, we have it right here. So,
Sister Mana, tell us your name and why you are involved in this outreach today.
Well, my name is Marna. I am involved in this because I would like to see other people to get involved in the church and to know God and to know that we cares for them and we are always here for them to help them throughout, day-to-day basic needs. And we are here to give out stuff for the home, for their children, for everybody in the household. And I hope they are appreciated what we are doing for them.
Finally, one Jamaica-based not-for-profit is providing free food to thousands in Queens. New York One's Kathy Young introduces us to our Queens People of the Week.
I see I can be of help to other people in my little way. That gives me joy.
Every Saturday, a growing line can be found outside of Project Hope Charities' Jamaica headquarters. The crowd comes to pick up free food, but volunteers there make sure that's not all they walk away with.
It's needed, not only because, because of the things that people can get, but I think that it's needed and it's useful because it brings people together.
Seeing all these people get served, it's just a blessing.
Chuck Woody and Elizabeth Ozo Onyali founded Project Hope Charities in 2007 to address the growing need they saw in their neighborhood. The nonprofit provides assistance to locals who do not qualify for federal aid but still need help making ends meet.
People who work live here, but they don't make enough money. Yeah. They don't make enough to take care of, their families. So they rather pay the rent and starve. At least they have a roof over their heads.
After Hurricane Sandy hit, volunteers say the amount of people coming to them for help multiplied. The organization now serves more than 9,000 people every month through their weekly pantry.
Since the storm has tripled, we've had people driving in from different parts of the city just to come and get food here.
Every Saturday, we notice that the number of people, the turnout, is increasing in leaps and bounds.
But so is the number of people stepping up to volunteer and donate.
People that come here just for food, and they see that we have a lot of work to be done, so they just want to help us.
It's overwhelming.
It's overwhelming.
Overwhelming. It's gratifying to us to see that we're able to help, this many people.
And so for uniting the community to help their neighbors in need, these Project Hope Charities volunteers are our Queens People of the Week. Kathy Young, New York 1.
Thank you everyone for watching. Project Hope Charities here in Queens, New York, helping the community, empowering people, and giving back to the community, all that we can. And just asking for donors out there who want to partner with us to help us to expand this outreach, to be able to serve more people in the community. Right now we are feeding over 400 people every Saturday in our food pantry and our other outreaches here in the community. We need donations, food donors, product donors, to be able to help us to expand the outreach. The need in the community is great, and we can only do it with help from donors and supporters, like you. You can donate by going to our website at www.projecthopecharities.org or calling our phone number at 718-529-0005 to be able to make a donation. And we appreciate your donation and your support to help keep this outreach going, and expanding in the community. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you.
We offer GED tutorials and have a college mentor on board to help with the long process of applying to college and receiving financial aid. We want the community to understand that there are options in this community, and failure is not one of them. We will not allow them to fail. We believe that all things are possible. Alone we can do so little. Together we can do so much.